McNabb. Nice shot that time by Becker. Apologies if you didn't hear me in the introduction of the game. Here's Silas Swords now with the ball. Swords, second team All-Star this year in the OSBA, can't get it to go. But there's Grutenborough on the rebound and the finish. Callie Grutenborough, the 6'4" senior center class of 2022. McNabb. Strong drive inside, tries to hand it off. No time on the clock. Beat the buzzer but can't finish. Reese Bazook with the ball now. Up top to Allie Smith. Swords with the ball. Gonna drive in strong. Couple good opportunities at the rim for Swords, unable to finish. McNabb. In the corner to Becker. Nichols for three, gets it to go. Kate Nichols, the senior. Smith, try to thread the needle that time, no good. Back comes McNabb and Lincoln. Lincoln Prep coached by the veteran coach, Richard Nurse. He's very familiar with the tournament, two-time champion, 2016, 2017. Grutenborough comes down with the rebound. Palarin Olateo, number 30. Finds Swords in the high post. Grutenborough, mismatch, beautifully done that time. That's just good basketball. McNabb guarded by Smith. Nichols receives the ball up top. Hand off to Becker. McNabb cut off that time on the baseline. Gonna go to work inside. Scoop layup, can't get it to go. Raina Steinauer, no good. Oluteo, high arcing three that time, no good. Turn the corner. Becker for three. Gets it to go. Smith with the ball. Oluteo. Stolen. Raina Steinauer gonna take it herself. Can't finish. Gets her own rebound and banks it in. Lincoln Prep's offense is looking really good right now. Picking up where they left off in the regular season. Palarin Olateo. Smith loses the ball. Nichols diving on the floor for it. And McNabb gonna slow things down for Lincoln Prep. McNabb, strong drive. Not strong enough that time. Swords with the ball. Over to Smith, wide open for three in the corner, makes no mistake about it. Both teams with a very successful year. Lincoln Prep finishing 13-4, and Llewellyn Park Prep finishing 15-2, and Lexi McNabb for three. Miscommunication that time, but Zook with a wide open three. They got lucky that time. Alex Pino and Emily Sanzo went into the game for the first time for Llewellyn. No subs yet for Coach Nurse. And I forgot to mention Llewellyn Park Prep head coach Jennifer Borget. Excellent job this year, leading the team to 15-2. Becker looks like she dribbled out of bounds that time. It's going to go back to Llewellyn. Swartz, who hasn't got on the board just yet. Silas Swartz, second team All-Star this year. Going baseline. Nice pass to the corner. Nothing but net that time. Off the hands of Alex Pino. Alex Pino, class of 2023. Strong drive that time by Urban. Can't finish. McNabb back up top with the ball. Screen coming. They got to let it fly. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Steinauer spinning off. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Great team defense that time by Llewellyn. Allie sentencing for the first time now. Raina Steinauer going to take a seat for Lincoln. Looking for Swartz inside, stolen that time. Sentence, gonna take it herself. Euro stepping inside, no good. Swartz, beautiful pass. Great patience that time, but couldn't get the floater to go. Nichols to McNabb. McNabb trying to turn the corner, can't. Becker, good couple steps that time, no good, but there's McNabb on the offensive board. Lost her footing. Swartz, extra pass that time. She was not expecting it. Emily Sanzo taken off guard that time. Javea Hope into the game now for Llewellyn, number 25. Urban with the ball. Taya Steinauer now in the game, number 2. McNabb gets the floater to go and the foul. Lexi McNabb, not only a great distributor, but an excellent finisher as well. (16-10), 2:44 remaining in the first quarter. And a rare lane violation here called by the ref. Hope to bring it past half court. Guarded by Urban. Hope pulls back. Swartz, crossover. Cut off that time. Nice find and finish. It's coming off the hands of Emily Sanzo. Swartz with the assist. Steinauer. Urban for 3. Too strong that time on the three-point attempt. Back comes Llewellyn. Pino bringing it up, pulls back. Swartz up top now, guarded by Steinauer. Sanzo finds Pino in the corner, going baseline. Smith for 3. Can't get the shooter's roll that time. Another offensive board, and Steinauer tips it out, but it's going to stay with Llewellyn. And a timeout on the floor here, Richard. Oh, I beg your pardon. Look for a second there. They were about to call a timeout. Sanzo. Too strong that time, and Nichols comes down with the ball. Taya Steinauer inside. Good move that time, no good. Emily Dickton couldn't finish it. And a foul on the floor. 90 seconds remaining in the first quarter, 16-12. Lincoln Prep with the lead. Bourget. Swords. Driving inside. Spins off, cut off by 2 defenders. 3-point shot for Pino. Good for 3. Back to a 1-point game, 1:09 remaining. Steinauer pulls up mid-range, no good. Nichols with a strong offensive board. McNabb gonna let it fly for 3. Too strong. Only the second team foul for Lincoln. Not a lot of fouls here in the first quarter, 3 total. Swords, who has yet to take a seat so far in this first quarter. Sala turns the corner, pulls up for mid-range, no good. She hasn't found the bottom of the net yet, but don't expect that to be the case going forward. McNabb, crossover. Steinauer now with the ball. Inside to Dickton. Can't use the glass, and back comes Llewellyn. 20 seconds remaining, they can hold for the last shot. Swords up top with the ball. Sila, 5 seconds remaining. Swords, met by multiple defenders, and draws the foul. A smart foul, actually, by Lincoln. Not in the bonus. 2.5 seconds remaining. Now they got to get a shut off from the inbounds. Good play. Bourget, no good, and it's going to stay 16-15 after 1. You're watching the OSBA Final 8. You hopping on, Mr. Campbell? I'm hopping on. Oh, boy. Go around. Do I just have to turn mine up too and his goes on? Like my... No, both turn them right beside each other. They're both up, sport, tourism, and culture. Turn them both down. Welcome back to Game 2 of the OSBA Final 8 Women's Quarterfinals. I'm no longer solo on the broadcast. I'm joined by Jamie Campbell, former Carleton Ravens assistant coach and a proud member of Ontario basketball. Jamie, what have you thought so far?
Some good games, good shooting to start. You can tell both teams are a little bit nervous here at the get-go. You can tell both coaches just telling the teams calm down a little bit, and a couple turnovers that they're probably not used to having, but that'll come with the playoffs and the quarterfinals.
Right, and Becker missed on the shot down low, and Nichols earning her way to the line once again.
Really nice. They've done a really nice job on the offensive glass. Lincoln Prep getting second and third opportunities.
You know, it's quite the change for me. I've been solo broadcast all year. It's good to have another person in the broadcast booth with me.
You know, they just had to keep trying to get me out. You know, I was, get the nerves out of me to come out and try something new.
And she gets a second to go. So, Jamie, how long have you been around the game of basketball?
Long time, my whole life. You know, my family, my father was a coach for 30 some odd years in youth sports, and then myself, I coached for 9 years at Wilfrid Laurier in Carleton, and now joining here at the OBA, and you know, so basically my whole life.
It's a good story.
Yeah, you know.
Back to the game here, 18-15. Nichols with the ball up top. Their main floor general, Lexi McNabb, taking a seat. She really controlled the offense there in the first quarter. Down low, scoop shot,
Nice.
Gets it to go. Beautifully done that time by Maddie Boyd.
Really nice left-hand finish there by Boyd.
Allie Smith to take it up now for Llewellyn. And another moving screen. We saw a few of those in the first game, actually, 3 to be exact.
Yeah, they've really been focusing in on that today, it seems like, and it's up to the players now to adjust to that, really get set and know that it's been a focal point all day.
Becker now with the ball, class of 2023. It's scary to think that she still has another year left in the OSBA. She's improved so much this year. Nichols going to take it herself in the lane. Can't get it to go. Gets her own offensive board, puts it up, and draws the foul, and is going to head to the line for 2.
And it seems like every time on the offense glass, it has been Nichols through the first 12 minutes of this game. She must have 2-3 offensive rebounds right now, and playing really physical down around the rim, doing a great job.
She's really setting the tone here for Lincoln Prep.
But yeah, like you were saying, the 2023, you're looking at all the talent we've seen so far today of players that are coming back for another year. Between Swords on Llewellyn and Fournier and St. Maria on Crestwood and Prosper at Capital Courts, along with other players. Lots of really great
OSBA
talent.
is in great hands moving forward. Ontario basketball in general, Canada basketball is in great hands going forward. Back up top to Nichols. Boyd calling for it down low. Becker back up top to Boyd. Cooper. Oh, nice find inside, and Nichols finishes it off down low.
Really, really nice pass by Nichols. She's having a great impact on this game so far.
Llewellyn wants to talk it over. We'll be back in about 30 seconds or so. You're watching OSBA TV.
I guess.
And just getting you set here. Out of the timeout, 24-15. Lincoln extending their lead to 9. Llewellyn looking for an offensive spark here.
Oh.
And a silly turnover there at the start of it.
Didn't look like they were on the same page at all there.
Becker inside. Gets cut off, back out up top. Gonna reset. Becker turning the corner. Lots of contact that time. It's gonna stay with Lincoln, however.
Well, it looked like they were straight up there, and maybe need to get a little bit to 2 feet there to make a stronger move.
Both teams have done a pretty good job so far playing without fouling. in the first quarter at least. There's 3 fouls combined, and right now Llewellyn already has 3 team fouls.
Oh,
nice spin move.
Really, really nice spin move by Boyd there. And again, drop step to the left hand for a great finish.
Swords now with the ball. Strong drive cut off once again. Draws the foul. Not necessarily a high percentage shot to take with 2 defenders in her face, but nonetheless earns herself a trip to the line.
Yeah, definitely. And you saw in the first quarter, Swords was kind of getting to those spots and being more of a facilitator. And right now with her team down 11, maybe she needs to get a couple more baskets.
For sure, yeah. She couldn't find the basket. She had some good opportunities in the first, but, it just takes a couple free throws to get her going.
Yeah, sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah. See number 8, Taryn Gauthier for Llewellyn Park Prep into the game for the first time here. Becker with the ball up top. Sentence calling for it. Cooper now with the ball. Looking for a screen. Steinauer going to turn the corner. Scoop layup. Can't bank it in. And back comes Llewellyn. Swartz pushing the pace. Spins off. Nice pass outside. Swords. There you go. Like we just said, it only takes one. Just got to see one go in.
Really nice ball movement there and respacing by Llewellyn Park to get that open shot.
Sentence. Tough shot that time.
That's another good offensive rebound by Boyd.
And there we go again with the board. Jennifer Borja can't be happy with this box out effort.
Keep giving them 2 and that's really nice ball.
What a rejection. I'm going to call a travel on Swords.
Far away, didn't see that one, but
yeah,
you got lucky there with the turnover, right? But
unlike Sila to make a mistake like that.
Yeah, but again, Lincoln keeps getting 2-3 shots every possession. It's really helping. Keep doing that. It's going to be a tough day.
Boyd with a nice mid-range shot.
Nice finish.
Polarin Oluteo bringing it up now for Llewellyn. Swartz setting up in the high post. Great defense by Sentence. Nearly got it to go still. Swartz flying in on the offensive boards. And she's going to earn those ones.
Yep, really, really nice job following her shot, tracking the basketball there, doing a good job, and then getting it right back up and drawing the foul, getting 2 more free throws for her.
Alex Pino back into the game now, number 13. She had a corner 3 near the end of that first quarter. Swartz hits the first. Part of that second team all-star, along with Raina Steinauer on the other side.
Yeah, both of them had tremendous years all year.
The sky is really the limit for these two. McNabb back into the game now. Going to run the show for Lincoln. Up top to Sentence. Double screen coming. Steinauer with some room.
Really, really nice action run there by Lincoln. Llewellyn got caught up in their switches and got them a nice open 3. Keep doing that. They'll be able to knock a couple of those down throughout the game.
And that time Llewellyn nearly giving up another offensive board, got bailed out with the foul. But right now, the 6-point game, that's got to be the difference in the game right now, the offensive boards.
Yeah, every time 2 or 3 shots per possession. It's just something Llewellyn Park will have to clean up throughout the rest of the game.
Pino guarded by Becker. Having a tough time with her right now. Swords receives the ball. Swords trying to force it right now and draws the foul again. Looks like Ali Sentence was calling for a travel that time, but
no, did a good job. Got 2 feet, stepped through. The Lincoln players just dropped their hands when she stepped through, and that's got Swords the foul.
Checking into the game now, Jacqueline Urban once again. Jacqueline Urban, Carleton Ravens commit. You know something about that school, eh?
A little bit here and there. I think she'll have a great time playing for Danny Sinclair up there at the women's program at Carleton. They had a tough loss last night to Ottawa.
Oh, against the rival.
Yeah. Yeah.
Becker with the ball now. Off-ball screen's coming for McNabb. Looked like she had some space there. Nichols going to take it. Not strong enough that time, and Boyd comes down with the ball. McNabb.
Really nice ball movement again. They're getting open shots with a lot of their actions here.
Got to let one go. 3 seconds on the clock. McNabb forces one up. Nearly got it to go in another offensive board.
Yep. It's been the story of this first half.
Stolen that time. And Bazook comes down with it. Swartz. Nice hesitation.
Nice good
Great
finish.
patience.
Great finish. Just going. No one seeing the two bodies and getting to 2 feet, using the pump fake really well, and a great finish.
And just like that, it's a one possession game, I should say. Stuttering on my words a bit there. Nichols. Oh, good that time. And Urban coming down with the strong board, but I think they might call an over and back here, or over the back foul.
It's a tough one there because Urban did a great job crashing the boards. Nobody on Llewellyn Park boxed her out. So tough over the back call. Really great job by Urban there. Just unfortunate.
This game could be a lot more. The lead could be a lot more, I should say, with the amount of offensive boards they're getting. They're just not executing on some of the extra chances here.
Yep. I think some of that's just maybe taking that extra breath, that extra half second to really gather themselves after they get that offensive rebound and going up for that layup. Right? They're making great plays, but they just got to capitalize on them.
And Swords 0 for 2 at the line there that time. Stays a 2-point game. McNabb looking to set up the action here. Steinauer coming around. Looks like the play kind of broke apart there.
Yeah.
Nichols, crossover. They got to let one up. Nearly got it to go.
Nichols looked like she thought it might have been a 24-second call.
Pino pulling back. Grudenborough. Great help defense that time by Urban. Just ran into a wall. Knapp calling out plays. Off-ball screen coming here for Nichols. Llewellyn's doing a great job here. Couple possessions in a row. They can live with the Llewellyn will take that shot 10 times out of 10 every possession.
Doing a great job of making them play 15 feet and out in the last 2 possessions, taking late second mid-range shots.
Good tie up that time by Urban. 3:39 remaining in this first half, 28-26. The defense has really picked up here in the second quarter. Grudenborough up top, stolen by Nichols. Great awareness to read the play and finishes it off.
Yep, great read, knowing what was coming in the play and really making a smart gamble there to create that turnover.
Palerno Lateo, Grudenborough.
That's really nice action.
That's just good basketball right there.
Great seal, and she just a great pass, led her there to a quick turnover, left shoulder to a finish.
Lincoln looking to respond. McNabb has some space, lets it fly. She puts it in.
Really nice. They went under that. She gathered herself, really got her feet set. Really nice shot there.
Palerno Lateo looking to spin off the defender.
Oh.
Good recovery by Urban, but nonetheless, she draws the foul. She's going to earn 2 shots here at the line.
It's a tough one right there.
It's a questionable call.
Especially with some of the, it's probably comparable contact to some of the Lincoln players have had going towards the rim. Good.
Palerno Lateo with a chance to make it a 3-point game. Gets the second to go. McNabb hands it off to Nichols. Over to Urban. The ball back in McNabb's hands. Boyd.
Ooh.
Tried to do a little too much that time.
Oh, nice move right there on the open floor.
Swords with a lot of space. Good find. Back into Grunborough. Thought she should have went to work down there. Swords for 3. Gets it to go from the corner.
Great skip. Just a really nice pass. Hit Swords on time, on target.
Just like that, we're all knotted up at 33 here, approaching the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. Wild shot that time, and Nichols gets it to go.
What a finish. What a finish.
That was excellent. Grunborough calling for it again. Stolen by Nichols. Urban. Oh, tough finish that time. Can't finish it off at the rim. And Smith comes down with the board. Nearly stolen it is. Lots of contact down low. No jump ball either. And Nichols. And that's a jump ball.
Hey,
the refs have a hard job too.
Very tough job. Very tough job. Richard Nurse obviously didn't look like he was all that impressed there.
A very animated reaction, to say the least.
Yes.
Javea Hope checking into the game. Once again, number 25 for Llewellyn. Approaching the 90-second mark here. Boyd tried to take it herself. Beautiful spin really that time. Move. Everything but the finish. And another offensive board.
Now she's going to the line. Just again, been the story of this whole first half.
That hustle has really paid off for Lincoln. Going into half, Jennifer Borgia is going to be talking about the offensive boards because they could be up in this game.
Yep. Just gotta. It's one thing they need to take care of, but it's obviously a major issue so far.
Boyd off on the first. And misses both that time. Left a couple points on the board. Swords pushing the pace. She missed Pellerin Oloteo in the middle there, but
Drew Pellerin. She really drew that other help defender, which got Sanzo open on the wing.
Nichols finds Becker. Nichols looking to go to work here. Oh, what a pass! So she's falling.
Yeah.
Urban, fadeaway jump shot, can't get it to go. And a late whistle that time, but Boyd, right at the 1-minute mark here, is going to head to the line again.
Another offensive rebound. One looked like they were doing a good job of boxing her out and just did not create enough separation there.
Nichols going to take a seat here perhaps for the rest of the half. Give her some extra breathing time here. Off on the second, remains a 1-point game. Swords up top to Smith. Bazic now into Swords. Tough play that time.
Just could have controlled the pass there.
Chance at a 2-for-1 for Lincoln here if they decide to do so. Interesting to see what Richard Nurse does. Looks like they're in no hurry, however.
No.
Becker cut off again, and
looks like a foul on Smith there.
It's going to be 2 shots coming up. Both teams in the penalty. Becker good on the first. And 1 for 2 at the line.
Oh.
A foul, and that's going to be 2 free shots now for Llewellyn on the other end. And Richard Nurse cannot be happy about that.
No, never want to foul player 94 feet from your hoop.
Nope. Oh, and looks like Nichols is checking back into the game now.
I think that's probably 2 or 3 fouls on Urban there.
Mm-hmm. Hope off on the first. Chance to make it a 1-point game now.
Oh, good rebound by Swords.
Swords and the foul. Silas Swords, what an effort that time. Now a chance to give him the lead heading into the half.
Again, both teams have really, when they've been taking advantage of getting offensive rebounds, they've been having a lot of success. It's actually what Llewellyn got a lot of success out of during their play-in games with Jay Addison. They really did a great job on the offensive glass and really created second and third chances, which allowed them to win that series 2-0.
And she completes the three-point play that time. 29 seconds remaining in the half. I think right here, Coach Nurse just wants a really good, efficient shot, getting some momentum going into half. Steinauer for three.
Really nice
and just
shot.
like that, they do get an efficient shot. Gives them a 2-point lead.
It's a great shot if you make it, or at that 15 seconds left.
Right.
Giving Laurentian one more chance at another basket here.
Nearly stolen that time. It's going to stay with Llewellyn. 4.3 seconds remaining.
Nichols has just done a tremendous job all day, playing hard on defense on the perimeter and then working on the offensive glass.
Coach Bourget calls a timeout here, wants to talk it over before this final shot. We're going to take a quick break here as well. And just getting you set for the end of this first half. 40-38, Lincoln Prep leads right now. But Llewellyn
So they're coming out in a 2-3 zone here.
going to go into half with some momentum here. Smith's got to let it fly. Swords for three. Good defense that time by Lincoln to end out the half. It's 40-38. You're watching the OSBA Final 8 Women's Quarterfinals. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. Welcome back to the OSBA Final 8. I'm Anthony Gaio alongside Jamie Campbell. Entertaining first half. Only a 2-point game. That time Grudenborough couldn't get the finish on the post up. Here's Nichols. Had an impressive first half, finishing with 13 points there in the first. And getting another offensive board.
All game. She's just been doing a tremendous job, both ends of the floor. Scoring with 13 and rebounding really well.
And you see here, Maddie Boyd getting the start in the second half. It was Urban in the first, but Boyd's been going off, and I believe Jacqueline Urban has some foul trouble going into the second half. Smith for three. Smith really gets it to go. And
again, off another
offensive board. Both teams have been struggling in the box out department so far in this game. McNabb calling for a screen. Good job by Smith to fight over it. Becker. Shot clock winding down. Nichols. McNabb. Got to let it fly. McNabb draws the foul. Good bailout that time.
Yeah, really nice. She really did a good job turning the corner there. Got into the body and gets 2 shots to the line. Can't talk either to start the second half.
You could tell the difference, too, when McNabb's on the floor and when she's not. She really has command of the ball and is one of the best floor generals in the OSBA.
Yep, did a great job there. Late shot clock of creating something when they really hadn't created any advantages in that 24 seconds.
And 2 for 2 at the line. Lincoln Prep back on top once again.
Oh.
Stolen by Nichols. Perhaps should have made the extra pass that time, but Lincoln Prep still with possession. McNabb, floater in the lane. Oh, good, but Nichols again.
Oh. I think the referee just called 3 seconds in the key, which is maybe a little bit late. And that's.
I believe the shot went off beforehand, but.
Yeah, well, Lincoln's come out in this 2-2-1 press, which caused that last turnover there for Llewellyn Park.
Bazic with some space. Bazic couldn't make him pay that time.
Good shot, though, for Llewellyn coming out of that press break.
McNabb. Nichols. Once again, Kate Nichols holding up the 3 as well, letting them know.
Just a tremendous, tremendous afternoon for her so far.
Bazic with the ball. Grudenborough calling for it. Pellerno Loteo. Tough play that time. The defense really picking up here. And they're going to say she was out of bounds.
Really nice job there by Lincoln Prep, stepping up in the help side and trapping the Llewellyn player there right on the baseline.
McNabb now calling out the plays. Nichols up top. Steinauer. That's Taya Steinauer. Boyd down low. Scoop shot, no
really
good.
Really nice block by Grudenborough there. That's the move Boyd had used the whole first half, and this time Grudenborough did a really nice job of defending it.
Llewellyn getting lucky that time. Going off the hands of McNabb. Should have been Lincoln Prep's ball. Try to squeeze it inside. Smith up top. Guarded by McNabb. Behind the back. Passes it off. Sward's going to let it fly for 3. Too strong.
Good rebound.
And
good
draws
rebound
the foul
again by Llewellyn Park. And Bazic going to go to the line for 2 here.
Reese Bazic. He'll be playing for the GGs next year.
I don't know, are you trying to get a comment out of me on that one, or I'm not sure?
Hey, I floated it out there. If you want to respond to it, it's up to you.
No.
Back to a 2-point game now after those free throws. 7:15 remaining in the third quarter.
Now that I'm a member of the OBA and I work for them,
That rivalry's in the back of your mind. Screen coming now from Steinauer.
Really
Good
nice.
push that time by McNabb, and she finishes it.
Great take by McNabb, finishing over the top there. Really nice screen as well. Set to the baseline side.
Grunbro calling for it. And they finally call a foul. I thought it might have been ball there for a second, but then you see the arms locked up.
Yeah, jeez. And Grunberg still almost got to that hook shot there.
Yeah. Looks like she's going to take a seat now. Hope coming back into the game. Bazik up top to Hope, guarded by McNabb now. Good inbound play.
Oh.
It was beautifully done, just everything but the finish.
Yeah, really nice set coming out of that baseline out of bounds.
Swartz now pushing the pace. Has Hope, a little too strong on the pass, and can't keep it in.
Again, Llewellyn's coming out a little bit tight here in the second half. A couple turnovers, a couple plays they were making in the middle of the first half. They just haven't been able to get going here in the second half.
And on the other end, Lincoln has been doing a good job of getting some open shots here, just unable to capitalize. Screen coming now from Steinauer. Over to her sister, Taya Steinauer. Becker. Tough shot that time, nearly got it to go. Hope comes down with the board. 3-on-2. Palerno Lateo.
Great defense there by Steinauer.
And a frustration foul that time, it seems like, from Hope. Talking about in the second quarter there, you don't want to foul anybody on your own side.
No. Never Smart was more impactful in that second quarter when they went to the line for two. But at any point in time, not a great thing.
Sentence back into the game now. She has the ball up top. Steinauer and down low to Becker. Nice drop step that time, leading to the finish.
Yeah, and really nice move, setting her up like she's going to a right-handed hook, and a really nice drop step there by Becker.
Swartz met by 3 defenders, trampling over her teammate. Sentence smartly pulls back here. Steinauer wide open. Steinauer not strong enough that time on the 3-point shot.
Good rebound there by Pino.
Pino not stopping. Pino taking it all the way. Unable to finish at the rim, however. McNabb resetting now. McNabb trying to turn the corner, and she does. Beautifully done that time, using the glass. And Jennifer Borgia wants to talk it over. 4:58 remaining, 51-43. Lincoln Prep is on top. Coming out of the timeout, 51-43. Lincoln Prep really putting the foot on the gas here in the second half. See here the press.
A little more aggressive pressure there for Lincoln Prep.
Smith to Hope. Good job of Lincoln recovering too, but Smith with a 3.
Oh.
Should have made him pay on that one.
Yeah, another great press break. Got a great shot out of it. Just need to knock one of those down.
Sentence thought about it. Now takes it in strong and gets it to go. A little unconventional, but as long as it goes in.
Really tough finish. Did a great job of finishing through the contact there.
And for the first time here today, it's a double-digit lead for Lincoln Prep. Llewellyn really needs to get their offensive game going here. Smith back over to Swords. Pulls back. Palerno Lateo. They call a travel on her.
Ooh. Must be on the gather on the shot there.
Yeah, I thought she might have just been setting her feet there on the jump, but nonetheless, turnover here, and Lincoln Prep takes the ball back.
Yep. Again, Llewellyn just needs to see one of those shots fall. They're getting really good open looks. Just need one of them to go in.
Call a no shot.
Nice pass there from Steinauer.
Sentence inside to Becker. She makes up for it and gets the 2 to go here. Extending the lead to 12. Oh, a lot of contact that time. No call. Sentence. Steinauer pulls back. Wide open shot for Steinauer. That time it was Taya Steinauer.
Lincoln's doing a great job in this second half. Really doing a good job defending as a team. Playing good, tough defense, and then turning those turnovers into easy shots on the other end.
Good ball movement that time by Llewellyn. And that's been the story of this second half. Llewellyn getting some decent shots here, unable to capitalize. Steinauer for 3. That would have really hurt Llewellyn. Yep. Oh. Sila can't hold on to it. And Taya Steinauer with the steal. Sentence.
Oh, they're really letting them play here in this third quarter.
Compared to the last game, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Sila. There she goes after having 17 in the first half, I should say, leading all scorers.
It's good. Maybe Llewellyn get to see the one go in, and maybe it'll calm the nerves for the second half.
Steinauer, McNabb, one step in the line. Pino now with the ball, guarded by Sentence. Stolen by Sentence.
Really nice defense.
Way to stick with it there. Sentence looking to finish it off. Steinauer blocked, but they're going to call a foul. Looks like Swords got her arm that time.
Yeah, again, did a great job of hustling back and causing the missed layup, but then the rest of the Llewellyn Park players have to come back, get involved, and get that defensive rebound.
Still lots of time to go. 12-point game, 2:23 remaining in the third quarter, but it's really felt, especially in this third quarter, that Lincoln Prep really has control of this game. Even when Llewellyn starts to get some momentum going, Lincoln always has an answer.
Yep, they've really played under control, played the way they play all season, which is tough physical defense, rebound the ball very well, move it well. They have a bunch of players that can really score the basketball, so it's not one person getting 30 points. It's multiple people scoring in double digits, which really helps their game.
Palerno Lateo. Swords. Every time Swords touches the ball, it seems like she's met by at least 2 defenders every time. That time drawing the foul.
Yep, they've really decided to load up there on Swords, and they've been able to get some easier looks earlier in the quarter. Just need one of them to go down and then help maybe create more gap and space for Swords to get to the basket. This
is a big final 2-10 in this third quarter because heading into the fourth, you want to have the momentum.
Yeah, nice play on the baseline out of bounds. Just couldn't get that one to fall.
Oh, nice find inside. Urban can't hold on to the ball, however. Looked like she had an open layup coming there.
Great pass, great cut, just unable to finish the catch.
Almost a 5-second violation that time. Risky pass, not enough strength on it, and then call a foul on Pino.
Not sure where. It's a interesting call there, considering some of the attacks that we've had in this quarter. But again, really nice job in the press break, and maybe just trying to one too long of a skip pass there.
Good at the line on the first. Swords now, good find. Pino, good patience, and nearly an and one that time, but still a chance at 2 at the line.
Yep. And Llewellyn just got to keep attacking, keep playing their game. You know, they're getting some good shots. Again, really good job of running off that miss, and just need to keep chipping away at this lead.
Pino off on the first, and that's one thing Llewellyn going forward cannot afford to do is leave points on the board with these free throws. Good on the second, bringing it to an 11-point deficit. Trying to break the press here. Did a good job. Cooper, nice dish. And Steinauer, that's as good as it gets.
Great
in
job
terms
on the
of breaking the press. Yeah.
Great job on the press break. They ran with numbers, and they ran smart, and got a really nice finish from Steinauer.
Smith, baseline. Got bailed out that time. Cooper hit it out. It's going to stay with Lincoln.
Llewellyn, I think.
Llewellyn, sorry.
You've been in too many games, man.
Yeah. Two more to go.
Hard.
2 more to go. Swords. It's too strong that time. Steinauer finds Becker. Cooper directing traffic. Nice find to Steinauer from the mid-range. She gets it to go.
Really nice kick-out draw to help defender there.
Smith for 3. Can't respond. Pino's got a good look here. Decides not to take it. Going to reset the offense here. Swords stolen by Becker. And she answers right back with the steal.
Really nice hustle by both players there.
Now Swords with a chance. They got the advantage. Looking behind her. Pino. Oh, nice. Quick first step that time, but
Great move by Pino there. Just needed to finish it off.
10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Urban. Steinauer. Cooper. Becker gonna let it fly. Becker. No good at the buzzer. 62-47. Lincoln Prep really turning it up here. You're watching the OSBA Final 8. We'll be back in a few minutes. We're back here. You're watching the OSBA Final 8 Women's Quarterfinal. Currently at Ontario Tech University, home of the Durham Lords, as well as Ontario Tech Ridgebacks. They've been a gracious host so far here in day one, and it's looking to be a great weekend.
4 great days of basketball here.
Steinauer, good ball movement that time, leading with a finish to Sentence.
Really nice back screen there. Great sideline out of bounds play by Lincoln.
For Llewellyn, it's on the verge of getting out of hand here. They need to respond. Oh, good find. Smith behind the back. And they're going to call it, they're going to say it's going to stay with Llewellyn here.
Looks like 7 seconds on the shot clock here.
Swords. They got to put one up. Swords going to work. Fadeaway jump shot. Short of the rim. Cooper behind the back. Up top to Steinauer. She wants to reset the offense. Nab. Sentence. I thought she should have taken that one in the lane. Now she does, and she finishes once again. 2 straight baskets for Allie Sentence. 19-point game now. Gauthier finds Smith. Back up top to Gauthier. Held up once again. Steinauer just took it right out of her hands.
Lincoln's just played some tremendous team defense this afternoon.
Not doing so bad on the offensive end. They didn't score that time, but the ball movement has just been excellent for Coach Nurse and this Huskies team. Swords, fadeaway again, draws the foul this time.
Just got to keep putting pressure on the rim there, keep trying to draw bodies, and at some point hopefully they can get a jump shot to fall.
There's still enough time now where it's not desperation or out of hand. I mean, every game now is desperation because you lose and you're out, but where the palms get sweaty, it's coming up on that time, and Llewellyn's really got to string together some stops and a big run.
Yep. They haven't done a bad job of getting some stops. They just haven't. That third quarter, they kind of just couldn't see a jump shot fall, and even though they got some great looks at it. Oh, nice rebound.
Swords going to take it in. Just can't take the lid off the bucket right now, but draws the foul again.
Again, they're not making shots. If they're able to continue to get second and third chances and keep going to the line, they'll be able to get the clock to stop.
I was going to say, that's how you're going to do it. You want to keep getting to the line, stop the clock.
Yep, chip away at that lead slowly but surely.
And Swords 2 for 2 at the line, cutting it down to 16. 8:22 remaining in this second game. Still 2 more games to go here on day 1 of the OSBA Final 8. Coming up next, we got Niagara Prep versus Southwest Academy. That should be a good one. McNabb up top to Nichols. Little give-and-go action here. Shot clock winding down. Steinauer. Sentence. Decent look that time.
Nichols again on the offensive glass. Great finish.
Nichols has just been a problem down low here this afternoon.
Yeah, but again, Lincoln just been getting it done with multiple players.
Tipped out of bounds that time. Llewellyn going to take it out right in front of their bench. Bree Bourget to inbound. Swords. Two seconds on the shot clock. They got to let one fly.
Yep,
almost immediately.
Getting a little quiet there on their bench. Not sure the players on the floor knew how little time was left on the shot clock.
Swords, one dribble, big shot. No good that time. Didn't hit the rim. Going to be a shot clock violation. McNabb. Charlotte Church getting her first action here for Llewellyn, number 11. Tough task of guarding Nichols.
Yep.
Steinauer, floater. Oh, good. Gets her own board again and finishes off glass.
Great job seeing the miss off the rim and following her own shot, and great finish after that.
It's the largest lead of the day so far for Lincoln Prep. 20-point advantage, 70-50. 6:55 remaining in this final quarter. Inside to Becker. She pulls back. Finds Sentence, banks it in.
Yeah, they've really done a tremendous job moving without the ball this whole fourth quarter. That's 2 or 3 layup Sentence has got just by making a great cut at the right time.
We're going to take a timeout, and we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back in just a few seconds. And you're back watching the OSBA Final 8, women's quarterfinal, Game 2. Lincoln Prep looking like they're well on their way to a victory. Still 6:44 to go. However, it is a 22-point game, and Lincoln is really taking over the second half. Almost losing her footing there. Bazook.
Yes.
Jump ball coming up.
Tremendous. Lincoln just play with tremendous energy and compete on the defensive side of the ball all afternoon today. Playing as a group, playing together, doing a really good job.
Blair and Oteo. Swords calling for it inside, gets it, tries to go up, but once again met by multiple defenders.
Another great defensive possession from Lincoln.
Sentence. Guarded by Church. Down low, Steinauer passes it off to her sister, Taya Steinauer, no good. And it's going to stay with the Huskies. 5:58 remaining in this final quarter. Steinauer, McNabb with some space. Too strong on the shot. Nichols keeps it in. Bazik. Sword's going to take it herself, and she finishes plus the foul.
Really nice pass there. Really nice pass there from Bazik. And Llewellyn ran the floor really well there. Good finish.
Completes the three-point play. Sentence.
Nice job there, breaking the pressure, but then pulling the ball out and really using the clock there, knowing that they're not in a rush.
Steinauer going to work in the post. Bit of a late call. You got to wonder why the line judge didn't call that one, or the baseline referee.
Yeah. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Now that,
right.
Now that I get to hang out up here with you.
Must have been stressful when you were down on the bench there and got some bad calls.
Yeah. No, not that bad, I guess. Sometimes, as
you got to let the ref hear it every
you're
now
the
and then.
assistant coach. You don't have to worry about.
Oh, okay, yeah. Off on that free throw, and back comes Llewellyn. Bazik off on the three. And McNabb comes down with it. They're going to take her time coming up the court. It's been another good, successful year for Coach Richard Nurse, who is trying to taste a championship once again. The first 2 years of the OSBA in 2016 and 17, Coach Nurse and the Huskies went back to back, but since then he hasn't won a championship, and you know he's dying for one. If there ever was a year, this is the year. He's got a good group of veterans and a good mix of young players as well.
We'll have a new champion with Crestwood losing earlier today, right? They've come off back-to-back championships before the pandemic, and so
it's good. We'll see if Niagara Prep also wins, because Niagara Prep was in the finals a few years ago as well. But of course, everybody's looking at right now the undefeated Kings Christian as the cream of the crop. But when you get into the playoffs, how I look at it is everyone has a record of 0-0,
Yep.
and it's anybody's game.
Well, and especially in a tournament-style play like this, it's one game, and right, anything can happen in a one-game series.
Yep. Palerno Lateo back down to her. She might get called for the three, but they take the shot.
Yep.
No good.
They'll look to be maybe a little more aggressive in that spot in the zone.
Under 4 minutes to go now. Nichols. Dickton draws the foul.
There's a foul again. Nice pass, I think, there from Sentence. Passing in, let her get the drop step. Good foul. See if she can make some free throws here.
Another timeout on the floor. Back in just a few seconds. Dickton at the line now. 6'1" center, the senior, coming off the bench here this afternoon. Pushing it up court. Stolen once again. Sentence coming back the other way.
Again, just doing a great job playing in the gaps on the defensive side of the ball, using their length to deflect passes.
I was about to say, at what point is Coach Nurse going to keep all of his starters on, but we've got a three-person substitution coming up here for Lincoln Prep. Starting to unload their bench here. Urban inside. Chateau with the ball. Cooper, nice dish inside, and the foul. That was beautifully done by Christine Cooper.
Yeah, and they've just been doing a great job moving as a team, moving with the basketball. Players are getting into the lane and finding their teammates for good opportunities to get baskets or free throws.
What a luxury it is for Coach Nurse to have Christine Cooper and Emily Dickton coming off the bench, two seniors willing to take a step back and really help them become fully and really become complete on the bench and as starters.
Not just them. I think Sentence came off the bench as well today, and she's had a great impact on the game.
And Maddie Boyd, she didn't start the game and maybe had the biggest impact on the game.
But again, just a Lincoln team, really, really deep, lots of different pieces impacting the game, and they've been playing defense as a team as well as offense, doing a great job. Nice pass.
Cooper. Dickton with the ball now. And can't finish.
Good offensive rebound there.
Chateau with the floater. Unable to go, and Llewellyn comes away with it, but a jump ball. And it's going to stay with Lincoln. But, you know, this might be the end of the road for Llewellyn Prep, but you can't discount what a year they had. Only 2 losses as opposed to 15 wins. They had an excellent season. They just ran into a Lincoln team, just ultra prepared, got a good, like we were just mentioning, got a good group, got a good mix of young players and good veterans, and it just wasn't their time yet, but Llewellyn has a bright future, especially with Silas Swords there in a class of 2024.
Yeah, you know, a tremendous year, played a great game, played a great, I don't know what's happened here, sorry, I got a little distracted by the buzzer. Had a great year, played a great playing tournament last week, or playing round last week to get into this game. And yeah, like you said, Lincoln Pratt was really well played, had a tremendous game plan, really executed well, and just played tough basketball, played their brand of basketball all afternoon.
I think they really set the foundation for their program going forward.
Yep. No, for sure. There are definitely some good young players here at Llewellyn, and they'll have a great opportunity again in the years coming to have some success.
Yeah, they're going to hang their heads after this game, but there's really nothing to be disappointed this year. They've exceeded expectations by a mile. Under 90 seconds to go now. 80-55. And a moving screen that time. Going to go back to Llewellyn.
Yep. Again, another one of those moving screens we've been seeing all day.
Mm-hmm. Goche into Hope. Hope going to work inside. Can't use the glass to put it in. Cooper over to Chateau. Under a minute to go now in this fourth quarter. It looks like there's going to be another jump ball call here. Possession Llewellyn. And just a reminder, coming up next, Niagara Prep will take on Southwest Academy. Should be a good game there. Both teams with a few players that are committed to D1 schools in the States. Definitely looking forward to that game. It's going to be a highly anticipated matchup.
Yep.
Borje can't get it to go, and Lincoln going to take their time up court.
Yep, it's again, like we've been talking about all afternoon, just been a really good effort, really good team effort by Lincoln, and if they can continue to defend like this, rebound like this, and get contributions up and down their roster, they'll have a great chance to continue to move on throughout this weekend, and like we said, compete on Sunday.
Yep. So it is good to note that these girls won't play again till Saturday.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow it's going to be a full day of the men's quarterfinals, leading in to the women's and men's quarterfinals on Saturday, and then into the finals on Sunday.
Yep, each group gets their day, with great basketball and really good matchups, and then the games will only get better throughout the weekend.
That's for sure. Coming up on the final 5 seconds here. Hope's just going to let one go. And that's going to do it. Lincoln comes away with the victory and moves one step closer to being OSBA champions once again. And that's going to do it for Llewellyn Park Prep. And that'll do it for us for this game. Make sure you tune into the next game, Niagara versus Southwest Academy. I'm Anthony Gallo for Jamie Campbell. See you at the next game.